Hey folks, what's going on? Welcome back to Matt's Casual Cooking. Today we are going to be making Garithes Me Pilaf, or that's Greek for shrimp with rice. Very tasty and easy dish to make. So we're going to go over all the ingredients and how to put together, and let's get to it.
Alright folks, so we're going to go over the ingredients that you're going to need today for this very tasty meal. You know, it's also tasty. Eating up this subscribe button. It's a great way to be notified of upcoming food videos and any other fun shorts that I do. So go ahead and do that, and let's get to the ingredients. So you're going to need a half a cup of olive oil. You're also going to need 2 medium onions, and you're going to want to chop those. And then you're also going to need an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. You're going to need half a cup of chopped parsley. And you're going to need 1 teaspoon each of salt, pepper, and oregano. You're also going to need 1 pound of shrimp. Now it can be any size you want. I'm just using the tiny ones. You can use bigger ones if you want, but you just need a pound. And you're also going to need 1 cup of rice. Now for your rice, you don't need the quick cook or anything. You can just kind of do any rice that you like, because we're going to cook it long enough in there. So you can do brown rice if you want. I'm using white rice today, but you can certainly use brown rice. And you're also going to need 2.5 cups of boiling water. And what I'm going to be doing today is I just got a tea kettle and I filled it up, and I'm going to obviously heat it up for the water. Now if you don't have a tea kettle, if you want, you could just boil some in a pan on the stove, or you could put it in the microwave for a while and heat it up that way if you so choose. So we're going to go over how to put this all together, and I will see you in a minute. Alright folks, so for your hardware, you're going to probably at least want a 12-inch pan, or if you've got a good sized saute pan, you're going to want to use that because we're going to need a lot of room because we're adding a lot of items to it. And you're also going to want to get out a cover for it. Now I've gone ahead and added the oil, and you're going to want to turn this up to medium high. And then once the oil starts to shimmer, you're going to want to go ahead and add your onions, and you're just going to want to saute those. And then for your water, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat the water for right now. And then once it's done, I'm just going to let it kind of sit off to the side, because we are going to need that close to the end. And that's really it. So then once you've added your onions, you're going to want to, and they're sauteed, you're going to want to have your tomato soup, or sauce, sorry, salt, pepper, and oregano and parsley on deck to put in there. So I will see you after it's done. Alright folks, so the onions are starting to brown right now, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step. So go ahead and add your tomato sauce. And now go ahead and add your salt and pepper and oregano and your parsley. Now just give it a good stir together. Make sure it's combined well. So now what we're going to do is you're just going to leave this on medium high, and we're going to go ahead and, actually if you want, you can turn this down to medium. And then we're just going to cover it. Now we're going to cook it for just 5 minutes. And once that's done, you're going to want to have your shrimp ready. So I will see you in 5 minutes. Alright folks, so it's been 5 minutes, so now just go ahead and add your shrimp to it. Make sure you get every last one. And then what you're just going to do again is just stir to combine. Kind of try to coat the shrimp. Alright, again, go ahead and cover your pan, and we're going to cook for another 5 minutes. And now what you want to do is you want to have your rice and your boiling water ready. So I will see you in 5. Alright folks, so it's been 5 minutes for the shrimp. So now what you want to do is go ahead and add your rice. And before we add in the water, we're going to want to give it a nice stir. Kind of to combine it. Alright, that's good enough for now. We're going to actually stir it again. So go ahead and add in your 2.5 cups of water. Part of the reason we're doing this is we're going to actually turn it to simmer now. So we're going to need some extra liquid to help cook the rice in here, even though we are going to have it covered. So go ahead, again, give it a stir, and then turn your stove to simmer, and then go ahead and cover it, and we're going to cook it now for 25 minutes. So just let it sit, and I will see you after it's done. Alright folks, so it's been about 25 minutes and you can see that our dish is done. You can see there's no excess water in here. Now if you do have some after 25 minutes, go ahead and recover it and just check about every, I'd say 2 to 3 minutes to see if it is gone. Now you might get some rice also sticking to the bottom of your pan. But don't worry about it too much. Just kind of scrape it off, and it should come off without any serious burning on the dish. So, if you enjoyed making this recipe today, like, subscribe, share the video. I want to thank you for watching, and please leave a comment below if you made this and you really enjoy it, or if you tried something different in the dish. I'd like to see what your thoughts are. So, I want to thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.